Last things before we stop, posterior triangle masses, commonest being brachial plexus and a lymphangioma. Brachial plexus, remember, exiting nerve roots coming out of the spinal canal. In between the scalenus anterior and scalenus medius. So here we are. Two muscles over there. In between the two muscles, you can see a brachial plexus schwannoma. When I turn it longitudinal, you will see it extending along the exiting nerve root coming out of the spinal canal. So you know this is a brachial plexus schwannoma. This is the exiting nerve root coming out of the spinal canal. And there is a large schwannoma there. And this is a brachial plexus schwannoma. Ultrasound does this very well. And MR just confirms the diagnosis. The last thing before we stop is lymphangioma. We talked about it. Transspatial, it does not stay in one space, it goes to multiple spaces. So that's the first thing. Has multiple septations, lot of debris inside it. Ultrasound will make the diagnosis for you. When you see something like that extending through spaces, ultrasound will make the diagnosis for you. But most of these now have sclerotherapies. They don't undergo surgery. And even if they underwent surgery, the surgeon wants to know the entire extent of a lymphangioma, and ultrasound often is not able to give him that information. Like this parapharyngeal extent, ultrasound is not going to be able to give him that parapharyngeal extent, and CT and MR does it. Where I work, we do MRs because we do sclerotherapies and then follow these up. The small locules, how are they responding to treatment? Ultrasound does not help us find these small locules. It helps us with the diagnosis. It guides our needle into these locules when we're doing sclerotherapy. We use ultrasound to guide us. But often to evaluate response, we end up doing CT. I'm going to stop there, and my only suggestion to you is when you're seeing lumps in the neck, start with anatomy. Normal anatomy, distorted anatomy, abnormal anatomy, and then location, location, location. That will be your first clue. You can add the ultrasound appearance, CT appearance, MR appearance after that to help you make a composite diagnosis, but your first clue in the head and neck is always, always going to be anatomy.